Hey guys, Coach Tyler here to talk about hamstrings today, give you two movements, kind of two variations, and why we're doing an isometric. So real quick, an isometric is when you are holding a position. You're not moving up and down, in and out. You're not lengthening and shortening the muscle. So if you have recently strained or pulled your hamstring, that is usually lengthening it really, really fast, too much too soon in a way that you just weren't ready for, or you were in an unpredictable environment if that's sport. So recently I've had a few people come to me with some strains and pulls. First stage rehab, you want to do a lot of isometrics. Now, if you're not even in rehab and you just want to strengthen the crap out of your hamstrings to build up your leg strength, build up a lift you really want to get better at, these are also really great for working on that too. So real simply, entry level, if you don't have any equipment, all you need is to be on the floor. You're going to be in a glute bridge position. Then we're gonna walk the feet out a little further so that angle at the knee gets a little more open. Toes up, you tend to drive the heels down and get a little more hamstring engagement. Glutes are as far off the floor as we can. You're really pulling the heels down. Then we're going to alternate, lifting one leg up, holding for 10 seconds to start the first time you're doing this. Then you'll switch. The goal is to switch without letting the hips drop. So all you're doing is going through these hamstring bridge marches, and you can see the working leg is like a statue. Keep that working leg completely still. So not bobbing the hips up and down is what will make this classified as an isometric. Now, if you have a bench or a wedge, like the glute bridge or hip thrust is commonly done, you can do the exact same movement. Open knee angle, get to the bridge position, hold this position, hips don't go down, they also don't go up any further. Then you can drive elbows into the bench as you lift a few inches, hold for 10 seconds. Obviously, I'm not holding for that long for the demo. Switch, keeping the hips in the exact same spot every single time, trying to be as still as you can, like a statue. So, isometrics, if we're in the mindset of rehabbing our hamstring, start 15, 20, 25 seconds. Start with an amount of time that you can really hold the position completely still. It's a good challenge, like a 6 to 8 out of 10, but it's not worsening that feeling or fearish kind of feeling that like, oh, it might be making it worse, but no, it's actually getting some good work. Add 5 seconds, add 10 seconds, start to add more sets. Get to a place where you can hold this position for 60 seconds, a minute. Then get to a place where you can hold it for 90 seconds. Then add some load, and then when you add more weight or difficulty to this, you're gonna have to take those seconds back down. Then that weight you added, start to add more seconds to that. You wanna be able to hold something super still for a very solid amount of time without any shortening or lengthening of that movement to keep it a true isometric. And that should help out with your hamstring strain, pull, any kind of tweaks that you've had, but also facilitate your other lifts that are very hamstring dominant, deadlift, squat, any jumping, and that should be good to go. So try those out.